Martinez, who is one of the nation's leading authorities on distressed properties and short sales in particular. You guys remember the time when that was part of our business, how we actually conducted our business. Remember, real estate is cyclical, guys, and this is something that you should have in your arsenal, that you should know about. He is a certified distressed property expert. He is a real estate professional with specific understanding on the complex issues confronting the real estate industry and the foreclosure avoidance options available to homeowners. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tony to the stage.
All right, thank you, Michael.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so I've been waiting for the clock to reset for 5 minutes. It's already at 3:23. What's going on?
You know, Matt does that. Matt does that.
Listen, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you, Matthew Levy, for the opportunity to be here. When he said, listen, I can give you 5 minutes on stage, I said, no problem. Then I started thinking, how do I get through 400 slides in 5 minutes? You know? I mean, all we could do is try, right? But let's go ahead and start with the presentation. That would be awesome. Get the presentation up there. All right, so listen, I gotta give props where props are due. I'm nothing without my better half, my wife, Gabi Martinez, right over there. There she is. A little backstory, we had an independent brokerage for 11 years, and last June we elected to merge with LPT Realty. It has been the best business decision we ever made. Thank you to my brother, my sponsor, David Kerr, is right there for being patient and never giving up on me. Anybody that knows us knows that she's the power in the power couple, and I'm just a pretty face. You all know that, right? When we transferred over, we brought a few friends with us. So we have 150 people on our team. And if any of you are ever trying to transition a brokerage over to the system, I'm more than happy to get on the phone or a Zoom with them to let them know exactly why this is the best move they can make. This is the understatement of the year. Would you agree with this? The struggle is absolutely real. You've seen the reports, right? 71% of real estate professionals did not do a single transaction last year. 71%. Now I know that's not an LPT number, but let me ask you something. The struggle is real. Would you agree? Yes or yes? All right, so you're among the 29%. Here's an idea for you. Post that on social media, that you're among the select group that's actually performing in today's market. Chaotic times mean opportunities. I think that there are amazing opportunities out there for those that are willing to embrace a particular niche. Specialization is the absolute key. Now, would you agree with this statement, that being a listing agent now is now more important than ever before? Yes or yes? Yes. Okay, then maybe you'll agree with this. Our job is not to motivate homeowners to sell. Go ahead and knock on as many doors as you want, trying to convince someone who's got a 3% interest rate that they should go ahead and sell right now and get a 7% one. Try that. Or identify motivated sellers. I'm gonna give you the 3D to motivated sellers. Ready? Write this down. Ready? 3Ds, right? Death, divorce, default. Now you know why I don't get invited to parties. No, you don't call on dead people. No, don't be the reason why they're getting divorced. But you know what? Defaults are happening, folks. Bad things happen to good people every single day. How can we have a foreclosure problem when we have so much equity? My brothers, just because you're sitting on equity doesn't mean you can afford the monthly payments. You let go tomorrow, you probably don't have savings to carry you through the next phase. This is the industry. I was talking to an association of realtors and they said, we'll wait for it to get worse. And I said, how bad does it have to be for you to want your members to be able to be equipped to help homeowners avoid foreclosure? The CDP is not a new designation. I was with them at the very beginning when they launched in 2008. How many of you were licensed in 2008 back in the day? Then you know that most people had no clue what distressed properties, fee foreclosures, and short sales were, and we wrote the book on it. I worked for them. I taught over 15,000 agents. They closed it down in 2020, and then my wife gave me permission to buy it in 2021, and I brought it back. Now we're out there doing what nobody else seems to think needs to get done, and that is prepare agents to help these individuals. How many of you want to grow your business? How many of you give a damn about helping people? Write this down. If I can't help you stay in your property, which is my primary goal, my goal then is to help you exit with dignity. We are the CDPE, not to be confused with the COPD. We have an online course, we have live in-person programs, but here's what I'm here to pitch for you today. I'm so proud that Robert Palmer and LPT Realty has embraced the CDPE. We're now officially endorsed. We now are making it available to my fellow LPT members at an amazing discount. You can get started today online on demand, and instead of $4.99, you only pay $2.99. Is that all right with you all? Yes. I'm sorry, what was that? Yeah. Okay, so you got flyers on your desk, and if you are maybe on the fence, you're not sure this is what you want to do, then I have a free introductory Zoom. Let everybody know that this is available to them if they just want to know the opportunities. In closing, my favorite quote: I didn't come this far to only come this far. Repeat it! I didn't come this far to only come this far. God bless LPT.